Man, do we have a story for you guys. We started out at ConNooga, had a wonderful weekend at the comic book convention, and we had the hardest time getting out here to Missouri. I mean, multiple breakdowns, just a complete headache. But I'm not gonna tell you about it, I'm gonna show it to you. So let's rewind all the way back to when it started. Hey guys, so today on Expedition Cosplay, we are going to be putting on an extended top to our roof. That way, whenever we cook back here, we don't have to hunch over all the time. And our partial high top is finished, along with nice hanging storage room, a spot dedicated for our scoping ladder right there, peek through windows, and an added piece of foam. That way whenever we go to push up the top, we don't, you know, keep banging our heads up against the metal there. Yeah. Okay, so we just got done in Chattanooga at ConNooga at the convention, and we stopped at this Burger King here to use the bathroom, and we came out to a very weird problem. Our radiator started leaking, and so now we've got a pool of coolant here. Not a huge one, but we have a spot probably about yay big that we're gonna have to find a local repair shop to weld. Otherwise we're gonna have to try to hunt down a whole new radiator core, which is not fun. So alright, so we found a place finally after about 20 minutes of calling people that said that they're going to take a look at the radiator and see if they can fix it for us. Okay, so we radiator shot. Yeah. They're quoting them like $200 on a radiator. I found a couple online for about 90 to 100 and something, and we can put it in ourselves. The problem is we got to try to get it in like overnight. The ones that I found so far can't ship overnight, but these guys have said that if we want, we can drive back here and just park on the side and we can stay the night here. So that's not a problem at all. But I mean, unless it's real close, we're grounded. We're grounded for a while. There's no way we can make it with this, with the head cracked. It has to be repaired. So, all right, I guess from here on out, we're gonna try to find a radiator. So start looking for an 84 radiator. Okay, so update. Thankfully, thanks to AutoZone, they have a one in stock that we can get
by 3 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, by 3 p.m. tomorrow. So it set us back about $200, but the AutoZone guy, I think, is going to let us stay in the back of the store back here. So that's a huge help, and thanks to them.
Hello.
Hi.
Radiator.
Yeah. Yeah, that's us. You the gentleman I spoke to on the phone?
Yes.
Oh man, thank you guys so much.
Of course, yeah. It should be here, like I said, tomorrow at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. If you want, I can give you a call, but...
Yeah, we're literally... Now, was it the... Did you want us to park on that first little end cap or behind the dumpster on that other side?
Let me see where you guys are at.
Okay, sure. Thank you again very much for letting us stay. That's
You get some snags along the way. Good thing is you got a lifetime warranty, so if it ever leaks again, you're good to bring it in any AutoZone nationwide. If you're in Alaska, maybe not so much.
Okay, sure.
But anywhere in the contiguous United States, you're good to go.
Awesome, man. Thank you
You're
so very much. Got to remove both of the grills first. Then we have to disconnect the connections up here on the radiator. And then it's held together by 2 brackets, but we've got to take the spare wheel completely off underneath.
And we have to do this completely without being able to raise the van up at all.
Yeah, I mean, we have our high lift jack, but I don't really want to be under there with just a high lift jack. There we go. I don't know what the view looks like, but... Oh, this is way too big. You brought the other one too, right? The other socket wrench, the big long. There should be a big long one. With a it's got over 30 years of age, so it's just stuck on there. Woo! Woo! Cool it all over me. Take that. Training. I'll make it go way faster. Stories we'll tell our grandkids of how we got stranded for a day.
What do we want to tell our kids when we have them before we tell grandkids?
Oh yeah.
We don't have kids.
Stories we'll tell our children of when we got stranded for a day and had to change out a radiator in cold weather in an AutoZone parking lot. Alright, so we just woke up and had a pancake breakfast out in the parking lot of an AutoZone. Just a couple words I never thought I'd say.
Yeah.
And I don't know, we're just waiting for our part to come in. We got till 3 today. I still got to bleed some more of the coolant out of the engine. Hopefully we'll be back on the road soon. Finally back on the road. Woohoo! We changed a radiator today. I don't know, we just changed a radiator today. Oh. Yeah, so our hose busted 2 hours down the road again, and this is what we got to replace it because we can't find replacement hoses. But it should get us to where we're going, so yeah. Keep everybody updated.
Oh, he's really cool.
legendary.
I love West Kentucky right back into it.
Okay, so we finally made it to St. Joseph, Missouri. However, here we are again with the radiator out. Why? Because we get here and notice that there's a leak. We fixed the leak from the hose one more time, we pressurized the system, and then we find out that this has happened with our radiator. We have a bolt that has broken off inside the radiator where we bleed the air out of the system. So for us, that means we're having to go today to AutoZone to get a replacement radiator, another couple of hours on the ground in freezing cold weather, and I'm gonna have to put another one in just to get driving. All right, so we made it all the way to Missouri. Update, we are doing well. We're still fixing the van, so we're going to be grounded for just a little while. But thank you guys very much for coming along on the journey with us. If you would please hit that subscribe button over here to check out more videos on the channel and upcoming things. Or check us out on our Patreon, our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram feeds as well. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.